a guy like him at the front.
And they bang the ball really well. Well, New Orleans is buzzing tonight with the national championship in the Superdome. Now let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, standing at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 51, Greg Bacon. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6'6" number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Wood. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Michael Jordan. For Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Murphy.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McCray at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. Pass to McCray. Here's Floyd. Now the pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, Ewing and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And he can't hit the second. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA games. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Perkins with the screen for Jordan. Over Duncan. Jordan can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Hoyas. Passes it to Floyd. Ewing right side. Over Perkins. Again, Georgetown.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnett. Perkins against Ewing. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Duncan right side. Pass to Floyd. To the inside. Perkins pulls it in. Here's Bacon. He kicks to Jordan. Out to the right wing. The pass to Barnett. And here is Jordan. To the right side. Barnett, no good. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Hoyas. And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Owen.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Down low, Jordan. And Ewing sends it back.
Let's see how that early block from Ewing changes North Carolina's game plan. Pat is such a force.
Passes it to Floyd. Now, here's Ewing. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Barnett passes to Jordan. Kicks to Worthy. Pass to Bacon. Now Perkins. Ewing defending. Tries from 10. A patient possession here from the Tar Heels. In no hurry at all. Here's Floyd. Guarded by Jordan. The shot by Floyd, no good.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
Bailey's checked in for the Hoyas. Weber comes in for Floyd.
Substitution on the court.
There's Bacon. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Weber against Barnett. And there's the feed to Ewing. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Ewing. 9 points in the game so far. Nash up on top. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Ewing. Wing shot on the way. Here's Perkins. Back to Jordan. The second chance effort. Great tee that time from Green. Weber looking around. Pass to Bailey. He feeds it to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
Timeout for the Tar Heels.
The Tar Heels trailing.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Jordan finds Worthy. From down in the low post, it goes. Worthy's got his second basket of the night.
Using his size in the paint, Worthy makes good use of his physical gifts.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
A nice shot by Nash. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Here's Bailey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, Worthy with the block.
That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. And here are the Hoyas now. Now Nash. And they pick up 2. Nash has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hoyas.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric "Sleepy" Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball game.
And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Duncan with it. There's the pass to Floyd. Green with a screen on Barnett. Floyd passes to Green. Bucket is good. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Barnett. Here's Jordan. Worthy kicks to Jordan. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. 9 points for Jordan.
Jordan is looking as confident as ever, coming off that 18-point game in the semifinals.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Jordan outside. Spins. Pass to Barnett. Here's Floyd, guarded by Jordan. Duncan, the pass to Floyd. Ewing with it. Double team on Ewing. Pass to Floyd. Green, the screen. Ewing trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you like Big John Thompson, didn't you? That's good from Floyd.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
Catching up on the changes for Georgetown, McCray has come in for Patrick Ewing. Davis is subbed in for Nash. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Tar Heels trail by 5. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Duncan, the pass to Floyd. Inside, Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Bacon the pass to Caldwell. Jordan inside. Davis is on it. That's in, and the Hoyas' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jordan.
You can tell Jordan knows he has to outwork other guys inside. He doesn't expect it to be easy.
Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We're just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Fairly even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
The Hoyas have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. Jordan drives in. Explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
34 seconds left in the first half. And there's the pass to McCray. Here's Green. Doesn't go for him. Worthy with the defensive effort. Tar Heels trail by 3. Adams dishes to Jordan. Adams outside. It's Jordan, top of the key. Three seconds left, and he can't bank that one in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. And so here now, North Carolina. It's a three-point game.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, McCray is out there with Ewing. Then there's Floyd. Then there's Duncan. And it's Nash in at the 3 slot. Duncan against Jordan. To the left wing. Making the pass to Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Tar Heels. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. The guy for Georgetown tonight, the sensational freshman, Patrick Ewing. For more, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, remember, Patrick Ewing almost went to North Carolina. Instead, he's powering the Hoyas to their first title game appearance since 1943. He's the most dominant defensive force in college basketball. A 7-footer with incredible quickness, Ewing already has NBA GMs salivating. And Georgetown is very lucky that he picked the Hoyas over the Tar Heels. Guys?
Indeed, D.A., thank you very much. And Clark, I have to ask, have you ever seen a freshman like Patrick Ewing?
Kevin, in a word, no. Patrick controls the paint, dominates it, actually. Conference Defensive Player of the Year, over 3 block shots a game. He really is the epitome of a rim protector.
I don't know, Clark, how you attack him, huh? I mean, it's got to be an impossible chore.
Yeah, it really is, because he covers that paint up and he denies shots with authority.
North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well, but a very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
And he's good on the second.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Worthy with the bucket.
Nice show of strength by Worthy, getting through the defender and to the shot.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. Floyd passes to Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Barnett passes to Jordan. And here's Worthy. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Worthy's got it all tied up now for the Tar Heels. Now the Hoyas with it. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Jordan, the pass to Worthy. Over Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So smooth in everything he does. Worthy is absolutely worthy of all the accolades he receives.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. To the wing right side. Here's Bailey. Oh, Worthy with the block. Count the basket. The Tar Heels trailing. Jordan outside. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Jordan's got 21.
And great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game, you gotta find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
In a showdown, Mike, of freshman stars, Pat Ewing has played great.
At one point, Jordan had the upper hand. But as this title game has developed, Ewing's size has loomed large.
What a difference. Kept alive.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Out to Ewing. Green passes to Ford. Ewing with it, covered by Perkins. Ewing can't get it to go. Left side, Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 23. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Ewing, good.
This young man can carry the load for you offensively. And he can do it all night.
Jordan, high post. 23 points in the game. And Ewing with the block.
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career. The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooter.
On a solo man mission, doesn't need any help finding the cup.
What a display of athletic ability, outrunning any opposition.
Worthy down low. Guarded by Green. The shot's good from Worthy.
In probably his last collegiate game, James Worthy definitely impressing those NBA scouts.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. And that's down 27 points for Patrick Ewing.
I'm not sure you can defend Ewing much better, but he's simply too good.
Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game, freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic.
Using the pump fake to win the mental game. Pretty clever move by Jordan.
Tony Bailey, 2 shots.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Outside, Green. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Green. Ewing's got 29.
Defense should have sent help. The size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
Here's Jordan. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
This Jordan kid, I tell you what, plays much older than his age. He is absolutely a cool, composed young man.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Passes to Jordan. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
No question, Jordan has found an offensive flow here. Not easily done as a freshman in a championship game.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nash outside. Duncan, the pass to Floyd. To the middle, here's Nash. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
And that one misses.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Bacon, he's checked in for North Carolina. And Georgetown also making a switch. McCrae's checked in for Green. And he sinks the second. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late game composure and execution.
Here's Jordan. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. Tar Heels trail by 3. Jordan inside. Duncan is there. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 31.
Can't afford to hold anything back in these games, and Jordan definitely isn't.
Floyd passes to Ewing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ewing at the line for one.
That's good from Ewing.
Pat Ewing, no stranger to the foul line, averaging almost 5 free throw attempts per game on the season, and he and Sleepy Floyd lead Georgetown in that category.
Jordan is doubled. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Nash, the pass to Duncan. Back to Nash. Pass to Ewing. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The much talked about matchup of freshmen, Jordan and Ewing. Mike, it's been very close.
While the two don't directly face off, they set the tone for their teams. We never say that about first-year players.
Never. And the Hoyas call time here. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What a bucket from Sleepy Floyd. Very well. Could be a turning point in this championship for Georgetown.
Jordan, the pass to Barnett. Back to Jordan. And North Carolina turns it over again. Green is checked in for the Hoyas. And the Hoyas call time here.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Hoyas leading by 4. Double team on Ewing. Duncan. The rebound by Jordan. And it's North Carolina's ball. The rebound by the Hoyas. Ewing's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan with the steal. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
This is a crucial trip to the line here for the Wilmington, North Carolina native, Michael Jordan.
Patrick Ewing taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row.
Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, I'll tell you this, in a close game, you'll love having a guy like him at the front.
And they've been moving the ball card really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This might be the most important trip to the line in Floyd's career. Georgetown's all-time leading scorer.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Jordan. Clutch points from Michael Jordan. What confidence we're seeing from the freshman.
Look at the freshman. Jordan comes through with a timely bucket.
Feeds it to Ewing. Poke loose. Up and in on the layup. Ewing's got 36.
The freshman, Pat Ewing, with a huge shot, delivering down the stretch in the biggest game of his life thus far. With the entire country tuned in, Ewing playing up to his defensive potential, impacting the game in a big way.
To the inside. Outside, Perkins. Back to Jordan. To tie it up. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Now, Mike, this might be the turning point.
A massive possession here.
Wow. Here's Ewing. Rebound, North Carolina. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Worthy. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Regulation not enough. So we've got overtime in the 1982 national title game. Georgetown and UNC going for the extra period. The Dome here in New Orleans is rocking. It's a memorable night with more to come.
Here we go.
Guys, national title game overtime. You can feel the tension here in New Orleans. Tons of pressure on these teams.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
Taking a look at the Tar Heels. We've got Jordan. Perkins out there with Worthy. Then it's Barnett. And it's Bacon in at the 3 spot. Now here's Nance.
Nash taking 2 shots.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. He's off on the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
And here are the Hoyas now. Floyd passes to Ewing. Jordan with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. There's Bacon, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Great hands there. Jordan's anticipation on the defensive end, huge for North Carolina.
To the middle, here's Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass. Ewing's got 38 points.
What pressure. I know it's the finals, but Ewing shrugging it off, and Georgetown knows they can count on him to deliver.
Pass to Barnett. Back to Worthy. Here's Barnett. Outside Worthy. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Huge play by Worthy. He's so versatile at the offensive end.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. From 12 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Worthy outside. Back to Jordan. Driving to the basket. Money!
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
And here are the Hoyas now. And the Hoyas call time here. They trail by 3. 51 seconds left in overtime. And the Hoyas call timeout here. They're trailing by 3. 51 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Nash dishes to Ewing. Back to Nash. Here's Floyd. Worthy defending. Here's Jordan. He's off on that one. Excellent defense there from Ewing. So, Clark, this is what it's come down to.
Monster possession.
Here's Floyd. Driving the lane. Out to Duncan. The pass to Nash. Now here's Ewing. Yes!
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
One shot.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And they needed those free throws right here. At worst, the opposition ties it with a 3 now.
And the Hoyas call timeout here. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Double team on Ewing. Misses the shot. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champion. What a season. 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. For our